All right. Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises and immense glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. I don't really have a title for this lesson, but I'm pretty much going to talk about how the wickedness of the world, the wickedness of these people, all right, it's destroying the planet Earth, okay? Now, we know who the wicked is, all right? Esau, Edom, all right? He's a very big catalyst of how the earth is being destroyed, okay? Because what is Esau doing? Esau is sucking up oil. He's taking animals out of their natural habitats, right? And you got certain insects and certain animals and fish that help the ecosystem, like shrimp, catfish, lobster, bees. Those are just a few that help the ecosystem. Those animals and insects, they help clean up the earth, right? Pigs and shit, they clean up the earth. And what is Esau doing with those animals? Okay, he's either experimenting on them or he's chopping them up and selling them in restaurants for people to eat. And I'm talking about big giant bags that they grab out of the sea, full of shrimp, like thousands of shrimp just grabbed out the ocean, on a day-to-day basis, man. And hang on, give me a second. Yeah, thousands of shrimp, catfish, and lobster are being grabbed out the ocean, okay? And these are fish that reproduce constantly. All right, so it's like millions of shrimp in the ocean, but when you're grabbing them motherfuckers out the ocean by the thousands, okay, eventually it's gonna have detrimental effects, right? So those are just a couple ways that the so-called white man is destroying the earth. Spraying chemtrails in the air, that's fucking up the air quality. And all sorts of other ways, man, but we're going to talk about, the average person, okay, that doesn't have the power and the capability that Esau has, the global elite banking families that control the world, to control the world's resources. The average person, all right, the nigga that works at the gas station, bartenders, these people are destroying the earth as well, and not just them specifically. I'm talking about just generally, okay? Basically anybody who's outside of the truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is helping to destroy the earth, all right? Because all of these people out here, their only focus is bread and circus, All they care about is bread and circus and nothing else. Nothing about politics, nothing about the earth, nothing about the quality of the ocean, the quality of the air. These people don't care about nothing else, nothing more than bread and circus, okay, and dumb folly that they got going on in their lives, all right? And they turn a blind eye to the truth, okay? And the truth is supposed to be the standard of the earth, because the truth helps the earth. When people are, when people are hooked on to the truth like they're supposed to be, all right, there's not going to be any transgenders, all right? There's not going to be any whores, you see? Murderers and thieves are going to be dealt with, But that's not people's concern. People are not concerned with, the state of this world, okay? So by these people turning a blind eye to the truth, okay, they're pretty much helping the devil, Esau, Edom, destroy this planet, because Esau, in order for Esau to, destroy this planet, right, he needs people to be stupid and docile, right? That's why he funnels so much hypnotism and witchcraft throughout the media to keep people asleep, because he knows that if he can keep the people asleep, then he can operate without impunity, right? He can do all of his devious devices. He can carry out his devious devices and nobody's going to tell him anything. You see? A lot of these laws and regulations and, this crazy way of life that we live, a lot of this shit was supposed to be, nipped in the bud, okay, by the average person out here. You know what I mean? People weren't supposed to let this society get this far gone. People weren't supposed to let the state of the earth get this far gone. It wasn't supposed to happen like this, okay? But people don't care about nothing. They don't care about the state of the animals. They don't care about anything. The trees, nothing. People are just only concerned with, living paycheck to paycheck and whatever folly is on the television screen. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this lesson, okay, and prove that because of these people's wickedness, now the planet Earth is in shambles. This is why we need Yahushua to come back, right? This is why we need the Lord and Savior to come back, the Messiah, because when he comes back, okay, he's going to set everything back in order, all right? And the planet Earth will be able to thrive again, and the planet Earth will be a paradise again. You want to wonder why? You wonder why it's all sorts of deserts and dry places on the planet. You go outside and the grass is brown now. The trees are short. The trees don't have much leaves on them. Trees are supposed to be super tall. I'm talking about skyscraper tall. Back, when the earth was a paradise, okay? I'm talking about the Garden of Eden days, right? You read those books that have pictures of the Bible, those books that, if you ever seen one of those books, you know what I'm talking about, where, you read the Bible, but then it shows the pictures of the Bible, right? Every chapter comes with a picture, so that way you can get a visualization of what was going on in that time period. All right. I remember I used to read those books as a kid, but when you read, those books and you see the Garden of Eden, okay, it was a beautiful paradise, right? The trees were humongous, okay? Trees were humongous, and it was full of leaves, right? And branches. You see? Let's go ahead and get a picture just so you know what I'm talking about. Garden of Eden. All right. Just Google images. You see? Here we go. Here's a good example, right? Now, this ain't exactly what the Garden of Eden looked like. I'm pretty sure it was more marvelous than this, but this is a good depiction of what the earth looked like at the time, you know? This is a depiction of what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai intends for the earth to look like. You see? A paradise. Okay? Now, when you go outside, especially out here in America, Babylon, when you go outside nowadays, do you see that? Do you see anything that looks like any close resemblance to this? You know? You don't see nothing like this, man. It's a whole bunch of trees that are short and with no leaves, and the branches are broken and small. I'm looking at some trees right now, and you know, there's no leaves on them, right? Whole bunch of concrete everywhere. Concrete is not good for the earth, man. Okay? Concrete is not good for the earth, contrary to popular belief. All right? That soil that's under the concrete needs to breathe. Okay? All right? It needs to be watered and hydrated. Okay? But in the devil's society, it's a whole bunch of concrete everywhere. And that's stopping the growth of the planet Earth, right? The planet Earth can't grow to its full potential because almost in every society there's concrete everywhere. You know? Imagine if there wasn't any concrete at all. Imagine if there wasn't any concrete at all, right? And all of the soil that was under this concrete was able to grow to its full potential. It'll be trees, beautiful plants, perfect green grass everywhere. You see? But that's not the case. Okay? That's not the case. All right? And that's partly to blame of these wicked ass people out here, man, that don't have any care for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's creation. You know? These people don't have any sympathy for the animals. You see? People go to the zoo and take all sorts of pictures of the animals being depressed. And they pretty much, it's like these people are laughing and using the depression of the animals as an entertainment source. You see, people will rather see a lion or an orca locked in a cage so that way they can take pictures and videos of it rather than that animal being free in their own habitat. People don't think like that, man. Okay, and that's because they've been deceived by the devil, man. All right. And like I said, Esau has just been able to run around out here and do his little wickedness without impunity, and nobody has held him to a standard. All right, the only ones that are holding Esau to a standard are the prophets, the true prophets, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Everybody else don't give a goddamn about how Esau is destroying the earth. So when the Lord come back, okay, he gonna hold everybody who's not with him. He gonna hold everybody accountable for that, because you're pretty much helping the devil destroy this planet. You see, you're guilty by association. All right. You know how they say in court, an accessory to murder? You know, you're an accessory to the crime, meaning that you didn't actually do the crime, but you didn't do anything to prevent it either, you know? Or, you know, you didn't actually do the crime, but you had a small part to play in how the crime happened. You see? So you people are an accessory to Esau's devious agenda, okay? And Esau is a madman. You see all this shit he's doing with these robots, okay? That's not natural, all right? Look at this picture right here. This is the Garden of Eden. This is more than likely what the Lord intended for the earth to look like. Look at the trees behind them, you know. And first and foremost, all right, the people that were in the Garden of Eden at the time, they were so-called black people. That's the original skin color, okay? The dark melanin skin. So this is a lie right here that they were Caucasians, because there weren't any Caucasians on the earth until Esau was born. All right. But the point is the picture, right? The atmosphere, the environment that they're in. OK, it's a beautiful environment. This is how the whole planet Earth looked. There was no cities. There were no cars. OK. And what else do you see? You see the animals running around freely. You see, this is how we're supposed to live life. And in the kingdom of heaven, this is what it's going to go back to times 10. All right. Times 10. Once the real rulers, OK, take the throne. All right. Through the Spirit, we're going to clean everything up, man. OK, we're going to knock down these cities. We're going to take out all this concrete. We're going to knock these buildings down. All right. We're going to get rid of all of this bullshit that's been destroying the earth. OK. And we're going to build paradise on the planet, how it's intended to be. OK. And these people out here that are turning a blind eye to, you know, Esau's agenda, okay? They're a part of the problem, so they're gonna have to be eradicated as well. They're a part of the filth of the earth. You see? All right. So the wickedness. Well, just like Job 9:24, wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, right? And it definitely has. And you can tell by the state of the earth and how people think, okay? Everybody's wicked outside of the men of the Lord, all right? In the believers of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Everybody's wicked. Everybody is given unto idols. And when people are this far gone, people go this far left, the only thing people could think about is themselves and their own little bullshit lives that don't matter in the big picture, that don't matter in the grand scheme of things. You see? So let's go ahead and get some scriptures, okay, just to prove my point. This is Psalms 82:5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right. These people are in darkness, man. All right. Like I said, the only thing these people care about at this point is bread and circus. Nothing else, nothing more. Right. And that's darkness, because bread and circus is not reality. Bread and circus, okay, really ain't got shit to do with your salvation, because a nigga can dunk a basketball, or somebody is the best boxer in the world, or, you know, motherfuckers trying to be these goddamn spiritual gurus on a podcast. That ain't got nothing to do with your salvation in the grand scheme of things. Okay? That's darkness. Really, all that shit is just a distraction. All right. If people were smart, they would, you know, they will put plans in motion on, doing things to clean up the earth, right? But the only way you can clean up the earth for real is you got to take Esau out the power seat, okay? And these people, they don't want Esau out the power seat, all right? Because Esau has given these people a lifestyle where they could chase the flesh 24/7. So at this point, the average person is just convenient with eating McDonald's, watching women get turned out. No family structure. These people are perfectly fine with all this madness as long as they get to watch the Dodgers game, man. All right, so that's darkness, man. And they're walking in it. It says all the foundations of the earth are out of course. You see, everything is out of course. Okay? Because it partly is because of these people. The big reason is Esau, like I already stated. But these people are to blame as well. Okay? These people are to blame as well. All right? Because they don't have a care for anything except what's in front of them. You see? They don't think about the big picture. All right? And it ain't just about, we need to go get some shovels and go to different parts of the earth and, build shit to help the ecosystem. No, it's deeper than that, okay? It's deeper than that as far as cleaning up the earth, all right? You gotta clean up the stupid mentalities, the reprobate mentalities of the average person. You got to clean that up. Okay, because that's bad for the earth as well. All right, it tells you in the book of Genesis, the first chapter, all right, that the Lord has given mankind the dominion of the fish and the fowls of the air, right? So what does that ultimately mean when the Lord said that? Meaning that mankind is supposed to be responsible for the animals. Mankind is supposed to be responsible in maintaining a particular quality of the planet Earth. Mankind is supposed to take on a particular responsibility, all right, to make sure that this Earth functions properly. You see, that's why in our laws, okay, you read Leviticus and Deuteronomy, it tells you in the law about a land Sabbath, right? I believe it's 7 years. You're supposed to have a land Sabbath, all right? And in that 7 years, you're not supposed to till the ground. You're not supposed to farm, okay? And you do that to give the land a rest, okay? You got to give the land a rest at some point, Motherfuckers just farming and just ripping up roots and just planting nonstop. Okay, now it's gone to extreme measures. Now, Esau got machines that just punch right into the earth, right? And just fuck up all the roots. These machines, these little farming machines and construction machines, this shit is really fucking shit up. It's terrible now, But there's supposed to be a land Sabbath to where you don't do any of that for at least 7 years to let the land rest, let the earth breathe. And then after that 7 years, you could get back to the agriculture and the earth will give you double, triple of what you expected to get. All right? because you let the earth breathe. But people ain't doing that. People have a fast food mentality. All right, Esau has programmed these people to these motherfuckers got that Taco Bell mentality, man, where it's just they just gotta have everything right then and there. Can't wait, no patience. All right, and having patience is a key. That's a key element that you need to maintain the earth in a good quality. You gotta have patience, man, to take care of this earth. All right, and this is why these people they just need to be taken out the way. This is why Yahweh Shai just needs to come back and just just get rid of these people, man. All right, and he gonna put that responsibility in the hands of the elect. All right, and we gonna get rid of you people. All right, I'm talking about when the elect, we come down off them ships, right? The scripture in Revelation that talks about, and I saw New Jerusalem coming down from heaven. All right, that's talking about the elect coming down from the ships in the sky after we get beamed up and saved. Okay, we're gonna come back down and we're gonna clean up the earth. All right, the Lord needs to put that responsibility in our hands, okay? So we can get things functioning properly again, man. All right? Because Esau and these people, they failed. They failed at maintaining the earth. All right? They failed at it. Bunch of trannies running around, and the homosexual community is off the chain right now. And you could blame these people for that. Yeah, Esau, he planted the seed. Right? Esau planted the seed of homosexuality, but ultimately, who forwarded homosexuality to where it's at today? Okay, Esau himself, and I'm talking about, the Edomites that control this world, they didn't come out here and start being flamboyant and start wearing booty shorts and they didn't set the trend themselves. Okay, they didn't sensationalize being a homosexual. In the flesh like that in the public. All right. They planted the seed. Right. They influenced that mentality. Right. But you people, everybody who's outside of the spirit of the Lord. OK, these people, they blew it up bigger than what it was at the beginning when Esau first planted that seed of being a homosexual. Right. Now everybody's almost a goddamn homosexual, and homosexuality has entered into hip hop. It's all in the movies now. Okay, that's bad for the earth too, man. Now somebody will say, "What do you mean homosexuality is bad for the earth? They ain't hurting nobody. They just living their life. Let people love who they want to love and all that bullshit, right?" But homosexuality is helping to destroy the earth because it don't produce anything. It don't produce anything but STDs, okay, filth, and reprobate mentalities, man. Right? Two men can't have a baby. Two women can't have a baby. So what's the point of them, having sexual relations like that? What's the point? It's not doing anything. All right. But it's just really just, catering to your own lusts. OK, you just catering to your own lusts at that point. All right. And it's a abomination to the Heavenly Father. It's a direct violation of the Holy Scriptures. So, homosexuality is wrong on all accounts. But these people, they don't care. All right. These people put money behind it. They go to protests and, they're on a megaphone yelling out gay rights and, pushing the devil's agenda, man. So, yeah, all of these people, they got to go. OK, all of these people got to go. All right. If we don't get these people out the way, if the Lord don't get these people out the way, all right, them little theories that Esau has where he be talking about, 2050, the earth might just explode. You know, in this year, there'll be no more water. In this year, if the earth continues to go down the path it's going, this will happen and this will happen. Those little theories that they be coming up with, it might happen. It very well may happen if Yahushua don't come back. You know, the earth really might just be destroyed all the way. You know what I mean? Like the scriptures say, there will be no flesh to be saved, right? If Yahushua don't come back, if the elect are not in the seat of authority soon, man. All right, let's go ahead and get this last one right here. This is Jeremiah 23:10. Okay, it says, "For the land is full of adulterers." All right, and that's another thing that's fucking up the earth. Adultery. Okay, adultery is a very big reason why you don't see many family you don't see many solid family structures out here. You know, it's just a bunch of single mothers, running around trying to raise a house full of kids by herself. And usually them single mothers, they're adulterous because she's just hopping from nigga to nigga, right? Or you got men that are actively trying to, lay down with another man's wife. So, there's the family structure is all fucked off. And if the family structure is fucked off, that means that the generations that are being raised up, it's going to be nothing but degenerates. Look at all them niggas in prison, man. All them prison inmates, right? The majority of the inmates in prison, they come from broken homes, right? They come from homes of, they father left when they was young, or, their parents was dope fiends or something like that, right? So the family structure is all fucked off, and that can cause a lot of rift within the generations coming up. All right. So the Lord says the land is full of adulterers, and you can definitely see that with these people. It says, "For because of swearing, the land mourneth." Yeah, the earth is mourning, man. Okay, the earth is crying out to the Lord. All right, to come restore peace. Because there's no peace in the earth, man. Everybody and everything is at war with each other, man. All right. The war that's going on between Russia and Ukraine. I mean, you think that's not fucking up the earth? Them niggas is shooting all them guns and dropping bombs, all at the planet Earth is extent. And when you be when they drop them bombs and they do that type of shit, a lot of the vegetation, the plants and the trees are not gonna, they'll never be able to grow in that place because of the radiation due to the wars that's happening. And this war is happening all over the planet, man. Right? And then, like I said, the animals that are used to clean up the earth, they're being taken out of their habitats and being experimented on or served as a meal. So the earth is all fucked up, man, right now. Okay? It's all fucked up right now, man. All right? That's why it says the land mourneth. It says the pleasant places of the wilderness are dried up, and their course is evil, and their force is not right. So, this is just proof that the wickedness of these people, all right, is, destroying the earth. People want to blame it on all of these organizations, and it's this, it's that. No, it's you people, man. It's you people and your mentalities and your selfishness and your lack of sympathy and concern of the world around you, man. That's what's destroying the earth, really. Okay. Number one is Esau, but it's you people right after him, man. All right. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh.